had her fancy for that day would end up on the chalkboard. In January, I was texting her, and she texted me a picture of her chalkboard. She knew that I would be familiar with the quote, as many of the people in this room are. It was the first half of a chorus from a Todd Rundgren song. Anyone who knows me knows I've been a lifelong Todd Rundgren fan, and I'm more than likely responsible for introducing Theresa to Todd Rundgren music, and having taken her to a few Todd concerts as well with me. The chalkboard read, "Light of the world, shine on me, love is the answer." I responded to her and said, "God is love and he is shining on you." She responded and said she thought of that Todd song a lot. And even though I knew the words by heart, I played it immediately, and it was very obvious to me why she was contemplating that song. So, in closing, I'm going to read you the words of the song that she was thinking about when she put that on her board. Name your price, a ticket to paradise. I can't stay here anymore. I've looked high and low. I've been from shore to shore to shore. If there would have been a shortcut, I'd have found it, but there's no easy way around it. Light of the world, shine on me, love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free, love is the answer. Who knows why? Someday we all must die. We're all homeless boys and girls, and we're never heard. It's such a lonely, lonely, lonely world. People turn their heads and walk on by. Tell me, is it worth another try? Light of the world, shine on me, love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free, love is the answer. Tell me, are we alive or just a dying planet? What are the chances? Ask the man in your heart for the answers. When you feel afraid, love one another. When you've lost your way, love one another. When you're all alone, love one another. When you're far from home, love one another. When you're down and out, love one another. When your hopes run out, love one another. When you need a friend, love one another. When you're near the end, love one another. We've got to love one another. Light of the world, shine on me, love is the answer. So that's what was on Teresa's mind. That was why you were wearing the buttons you're wearing. So let's honor Theresa and love one another. So I guess with that, we're going to play some words that Theresa had said, and that so you can hear her talk about love.
Jean Cacodian. Like you, I had the pleasure of witnessing Teresa's life. And because of the nature of my work with her, I got to know her in detail. And I only knew her after she had her first diagnosis. So the entire time I knew her, she was fighting for her life. And she was a fighter. And she took every opportunity she could to find alternative ways to stay alive, and I know it's very important for her to see her sons grow up. And if she has any regrets, it's leaving too soon because of them. On a day like today, there are no words. Being together, holding each other, remembering her, laughing, telling the stories. That's all that's important. And I know that Theresa really wanted to have some words for today. And we had planned to get together and record. And she passed away 2 days before we could do that. But she did leave us with some of her words. And I'd like to read those now. I'm not a lecturer, a speaker, or someone who would give talks on my life. Just the way I've lived my life speaks volumes. And it is by example of what you can do too. We are our own healers. Only you know what you need to take care of yourself. If you ignore that and don't tell people closest to you what you need, you will suffer. First first emotionally, and then it will manifest into physical pain. Love yourself enough to trust your soul's purpose. Use your voice. Even with illness, you have to give love to the pain and love to your body for working to live. Our bodies are amazing and in constant repair mode. We need to listen to what it is telling us. Most of us ignore the innate intelligence of our bodies. We continue to do things when our body and soul tell us to stop. If we are in tune to listen, the body always tells us what it needs. So listen. As said before, the pain starts as emotional, but manifests into its physical pain after years of neglect. We have to let go of past hurts and forgive ourselves. There are no mistakes, only lessons to grow. Love is the base of everything in life. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. Love all living things. Love the air we breathe. Love life. Lead with your heart, not your head. Life is a path through for deeper learning to be about ourselves. Only our soul knows why we are here and what we are supposed to learn. Our soul evolves to greater power if we listen and learn. The soul will just keep coming back until it evolves to its highest life. My lessons were empathy, trust, and belief in oneself with some of my lessons. Mastering took a lot of heartache and pain. You have to give love to the pain. I'm not angry. I had cancer. If I didn't have it, I would have never changed or evolved my soul to learn about who I am and why I'm here. We are here to connect, love, understand. I can't change people. I can't change the way they react or the words they choose to say. But I forgive. And I choose forgiveness instead of holding on to pain. There are no mistakes or regrets, just lessons. Life is ever changing. That can be to embrace with its ups and downs, the good and the bad. Life can be so hard. At times, what a beautiful life to live and wake up every day to start again. Every growing and every learning. And that hopefully we extend that love and joy to those we meet, and especially to our family and friends closest to you. As a mom, I feel blessed to be a witness to my children's lives and watch them evolve into the incredible, loving, caring, giving, thoughtful, creative human beings. I am in awe that they are my children, and I get to tell people, you are my son, you are my daughter. The love I have is so immense, it's unmeasurable.